Vice President Kamala Harris marginally surpassed former President Donald Trump in the final presidential forecasts by polling expert Nate Silver and 538 shortly after midnight on Tuesday. However, both projections indicated that the race for the White House remained a statistical tie on Election Day, as the candidates' poll numbers in critical swing states were effectively equal. Silver published his ultimate prediction following 80,000 simulations of the election with polling data, revealing that Harris had a 50.015% probability of victory, while Trump had a 49.985% chance, essentially a tie, after a slight resurgence by the Democrat, who was down 44% to 55% at the beginning of November. 538 published its final prediction for the presidential race, indicating that Harris has a marginal advantage with an almost 50% probability of victory, in contrast to Trump's 49% possibility. Silver and 538's projections assess the likelihood of each contender's victory, distinct from polls that gauge the percentage of votes each candidate is expected to receive. Nonetheless, numerous national and swing state polls remain effectively tied as well. Harris is ahead of Trump 49% to 48% among likely voters in the most recent Harris X/Forbes poll conducted from Wednesday to Friday, with a margin of error of 1 point. Additionally, she leads 50% to 48% in an Ipsos poll released on Monday. The vice president possesses a significant 4-point advantage, 51% to 47%, in both a recent PBS News/NPR/Marist survey and a 50,000 participant poll conducted by the Cooperative Election Study over the initial 25 days of October. Recent polls indicate a closer competition. The vice president held a 49% to 47% lead in a Morning Consult survey, a 49% to 46% advantage in an ABC/Ipsos poll, a 49% to 47% edge in an Economist/YouGov survey, and a 50% to 49% advantage in a CBS/YouGov poll conducted last week. Simultaneously, NBC News and Emerson College surveys released on Sunday indicate that the two candidates are evenly matched at 49%, while a Yahoo News/YouGov survey reveals a 47% to 47% stalemate, consistent with other recent deadlocked polls conducted by the New York Times/Siena College, Emerson College, and CNN/SSRS. The recent Times/Siena poll, published late last month, indicated a decrease in support for Harris compared to the newspaper's earlier poll in early October, which had her leading Trump 49% to 46%. The paper deemed the results not encouraging for Harris, noting that Democrats have historically won the popular vote in recent elections despite losing the presidency. Trump is leading with 48% compared to 46% in a CNBC survey of registered voters issued on October 24, margin of error 3.1, while he holds a 47% to 45% advantage in a Wall Street Journal poll of registered voters published on October 23, margin of error 2.5, a change in Trump's favor since August, when Harris was ahead 47% to 45% in a Journal survey. Harris eliminated Trump's advantage over Biden following her candidacy announcement on July 21. However, her margin has diminished over the last 2 months, reaching a maximum of 3.7 points in late August, as per 538's weighted polling average of 1.2 points. Harris maintains an average advantage over Trump in 538's polling average. Currently, Real Clear Politics polling average indicates Harris leads by 0.1, while Nate Silver's Silver Bulletin forecast sees Harris ahead by 1 point. According to polling averages by 538, Harris is ahead in Michigan, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania, while Trump is leading in North Carolina, Georgia, Arizona, and Nevada. If polling in every swing state is entirely correct, Harris would secure the Electoral College. Nevertheless, several of the 7 swing states, notably Pennsylvania, exhibit margins of less than 1 percentage point. An NBC News survey published on September 29 indicated that although Harris maintains a lead over Trump among Latino voters, the margin is diminishing.